Hi friends, it's Carolyn Zick here with C6 Stitch, and today we're going to do a flip through. This is the October issue of The World of Cross Stitching. So I'm excited to show this to you. I just took it out of the package. I haven't even looked through it myself yet, but I am loving this cover photo. You can see I changed my background. It is a different day. We are now at Halloween, and I'm laughing because this is a ghost, but he blends into the wall, so it just looks like a smile on my wall. It's a ghost. He's friendly, but looks creepier than I meant to. Let's get into this issue. I'm excited. Who doesn't love an October issue of a magazine? Well, first up, our free gift this month is so cute. Look at that. My little Jackie is a black cat. So you get this little kit. I think it's really cute. If you get to the digital copy of the magazine, the chart is in this in the magazine as well. So you still get the chart even if you don't get the kit. But the kit includes, I think it has the floss and the Ada and the card frame. If you want to use the card frame, but I think it's so cute. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, first up is our Furry Tales of the Month, designed by Lucy Heaton. And this is Dia de los Maustos, Day of the Mouse, little chart. These are small. They have them every month. This one is 40 stitches high by 31 stitches wide. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, and then this is the kit. Maria Diaz is the designer, but that's another view of that. You have a lot of ads in this, which I don't mind. Because look at this. Look at this Bothy Threads kit. Find the perfect spot to stitch this one. Look at that. Brand new design by Bothy Threads. So we may have to see if we can get our hands on that one. That one is so cute. Just going to go ahead and, like I said, I haven't even looked through this yet. So I'm going to get my flags out. And we're going to mark this page. Okay. Thanks for coming along with me, folks. All right. Next up. Okay, so this is the cover photo. This is a Rendale Designs, which you know we love, Hannah Dale. This is Bird's Bounty. Does it say wildlife illustrations? Tree sparrows. You probably knew that. I don't know my birds, but these are tree sparrows in an apple tree. Really cute. This one is expected to take 40 hours. There are fractionals, some backstitching, and French knots in here. And it is, you could do it on a fun background. It gives you a little chart on how to do French knots. It is 138 stitches high by 133 wide. And lots of DMC. Lots of floss for that one. Okay, so this is like reader letters. We won't get into that. Okay. This is funny. This reminds me of my dad. This is Retro Kitchen, designed by Doreen Jones. I'll show you why. It's sardines. My dad eats stuff like this. It's expected to take 35 hours. It is just cross stitch with a little bit of back stitch. So perfect for Ada or beginners. Fun colors. This is funny. This one is 108 high by 82 wide. Really fun. Okay, this next one is Peaceful Passage, designed by Amanda Butler, and it's Canal Days. So take a trip along a canal in late summer and soak up tranquil surroundings with the scenic beauty. So we have that beautiful, can you see it? It's starting to cloud up outside, so I wanted to get this done before the rain starts this afternoon. This is expected to take 100 plus hours. There are blended stitches, cross stitch fractionals, back stitch, and some blends. But do you see, like there's a swan, there's some ducks. It is a really pretty scene, right? And it looks very like August to me versus autumnal. This one is 130 stitches high by 160 wide. It is nearly full coverage. The sky is not stitched, but you can do it on, like, it looks like they have it on like a cloudy fabric, but like the sky poking out is the only part that is not stitched. Everything else is stitched. So nearly full coverage. And some blends in that one, as I've said. Okay. Next up, Autumnal Treasures. This is designed by Margaret Sherry. And this is third part of the series. So they're doing one for each season, I believe. Autumnal Treasures. This is so cute. It's expected to take 30 hours. Look at all that like white or nearly white stitching. Cross stitch and back stitch is it. So perfect for beginners. Ada stitching. In fact, I think it calls for Ada. It's 123 high by 102 wide. It's very, very cute. So that is fun. Okay. Then we have a design library. They do this every month. This month's theme is Monster Mode. So we have 37 spooky ideas designed by Doreen Jones. So we're thinking Halloween. These are just like smalls. Look at that stamp. And they give you ideas and suggestions on what you can do with them. But, you know, we can be as creative as we want to be. So I'll show you. These are better close up. So there's a card. It says, have a booless Halloween. That would look fun in glow in the dark thread. There's a bat. Those are mushrooms. Little cupcake stands if you want. A little bunting to go around your bowl. Invite. Here's your stamp. And these are the finger puppets. And of course, again, you can do whatever you want with them. Make them into whatever you want. And there are a ton more, but they're just the chart, so I can't show them to you. There are several stamps in here. So the pumpkin stamp, there's also a skull stamp and a poison, like a jar of poison stamp. There is another fun bunting that says Happy Halloween. It's very cute. There's a witch's broom, a mummy. It's very cute. Okay, this next one is the alphabet. So again, every episode, every issue, they have an alphabet. This is designed by Perry Abdel Hadi, and it is called Patchwork Alphabet. So you can see, dress up your sewing box. So that's just a suggestion. But each letter, so you get the whole alphabet, and so each letter kind of has that patchwork look. So you can spell out whatever you would like. Each chart is expected to take 4 to 5 hours, just cross stitch and back stitch. So that is fun. Okay, and then this is our street scene for this month. Autumn Abode. So this is designed by Jenny Vandeweel, and this is called Warm Welcome. And look at this. Doesn't this just look like a street you would want to walk down? I bet there's a needlework store, a fabric store, and maybe like a coffee shop. Would that be the perfect street, you guys? And there's a little black kitty cat in that window. That's really cute. This one is expected to take 60 hours. It says cross stitch, fractionals, back stitch, long stitch, and French knots. And I'm just looking to see where the long stitches are. Oh, maybe the fence. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, there are long stitches. The fence and the sidewalk have the long stitches. There is a project pack through Lakeside Needlecraft if you are curious. And there are other back issues. There's winter and then spring. The winter one is from the December 2022 issue, and the spring one is from April 2018. So they are like quite a ways back. Okay, next up is called Flicker and Glow, designed by Fiona Baker. This is 15 to 20 hours each, and it's just cross stitch and back stitch, and this is so super cool. So they are like candle covers, but use the battery operated candles, please. Just for safety. 15 to 20 hours cross stitch, back stitch. Of course, you can do whatever colors you want. They say 11 count Aida is what they're using, just white Aida. Use four strands of thread for extra chunky stitches to keep out the light, creating a greater contrast for the unstitched areas. So that's how they are getting it to glow, to look like, you know, it's really, really glowing. These are cute. So they used 4 strands on 11 count Aida. Okay. So it's chunky, but again, you want that contrast. DMC. The biggest one is 48 high by 84 wide, and that would be, I believe it's this one. Now they also have the pattern, obviously. So these are almost like a drum without the top. I mean, I suppose you could make it a drum if you wanted to, but you need the light to come through. But all laid out, it's also cute all laid out. So if you didn't want to put it around a candle, you could certainly just use the pieces as Halloween pieces like I have back here. Okay. And they give you instructions how to make your LED candle lanterns. Oh, they aren't even really using candles. That's funny. They are just putting in, so they stitch the piece and they're using clear acetate, measuring the exact height of your cut fabric. And then basically you make a cylinder, right? And you just stick the acetate in to help it hold its shape. And then you could just use a LED candle, like whatever candle you have. So that's interesting. That's cool. Okay. Next is, oh, here's my paper to hide the, okay, so each episode they have people who write in and ask for specific charts. And so Jenny, the resident design expert, will design something for you. So this month is a garden snail, and they're small. But look how cute that little garden snail is. Very cute. And that one is 30 by 30. So they are small. Okay. The stitch along for this year is by Doreen Jones. It's a 12-month calendar. And we're obviously in October. I'm going to try to show this to you. So this is what the whole thing looks like. So we're in October. So you get the little sign that says October. And then you get this design with the mushroom and the pumpkins. And then we just have 2 left. So that is, it's a year-long stitch along. A Year of Joy, it's called. Okay. Next up is Romantic Autumn Cards, Sweet Puns for Your Person. So this is called Falling for You, designed by Maria Diaz. And so they're just like autumn cards. You're my pumpkin. I'm falling for you. I believe in you. I'm nuts about you. And see how they just pulled out like one element to make a tag. So there's a lot you can do with those. So those are really cute. With the puns, 2 to 10 hours each. Cross stitch, half cross, back stitch, and French knots. And the biggest one is 40 stitches high by 39 wide. So they're small, they're quick. Okay. Ooh, then we have a little preview about next month, which would be November. So should we take a little quick sneak peek at November? Look at this carousel. This is an advent calendar. We're doing the skyline of New York. Some, what are these? Winter Friends, it's called, on blue. And then we have some more fun stuff. coming up for next month, and I think that's everything. So let me know if there's anything in here you're going to stitch. I don't know. I definitely want to look into ordering that Bothy Threads kit. But I don't know that there's anything I'm necessarily going to stitch in this issue. But it's still really fun. I love looking at it. I always look through these again just to make sure I didn't miss anything. And there's a lot of articles and stuff to read in here. So let me know your thoughts on this issue, and I will see you all next time. Bye.